Hey guys, what's up? It's Fan. I was AFK for the start, so now I'm Zerg. But at least I'm not late. Looks like I'm with a brand new teammate. Usually, brand new teammates, they just build army without ever building eco. See, I'm gonna have to play more passive and just very defensive. I can usually win with these kind of people. I think this is on you because I don't have much stats here. Usually I have 2 mid, but well, okay. Well, I mean, I'll be back on cooldown, but I don't know why I did that. Let's see. Okay, maybe this doesn't look like a brand new player to me, right? Oh, he's played 2 games already. I think one of the 2 players at least should make a mineral extractor in the beginning. I might want to just build on his side and just play super passive on mine and go for a late game with money. I don't know. It's a lot harder. Basically, I would be treating it like solo Zerg, but with more expensive supply upgrades. Because solo Zerg's so OP. And technically, you can play that playstyle of 2 people if you were to build on their side. But then that would involve them building on your side, and people, I don't know. They get weird about that. Ooh, I killed an SCV. GG. Let's actually do that. So based on his walls, it looks like he's just gonna do his little, whatever they call it, the little construction yard here, wall off here and here. Either that or he's doing it incorrectly, or this is just temporary. Because if he does this, then it's not gonna affect this part. Like on one hand, I kind of want to build on a player that's doing construction yard. So I also don't want to kill anyone too early. Let's build on this guy. So usually you can surprise people with let's add a few. So something like this. So the fact that there's 3 creeper spawners and then 2 slowings to tank usually means I can break through this before the construction yard. Oh, there's a SCV hiding on me. I mean, he'll probably hold it pretty easily. Actually, this guy is not. Whatever. I'm not too worried about him. My teammates have green spawners, which means I'm going to have way less money in this game. The reason I'll have less money is because these mineral extractors give you money based on how many spawners you and your teammate have. He's going to have less spawners in general, and his eco is going to hurt, so he's going to get less supply upgrades in general. And it's going to slow down our eco. But it'll give him a momentary boost on one player. It's not really worth it. can promise you that. Unless you can guarantee damage. So for example, like if this player had 3 Marines, and then you just put all your spawners on both players on him and kill all his stuff here, it can be worth it. But people just do it to feel more safe, which is never a good reason. Because if you're building stuff without doing damage, you're just delaying the inevitable. You'd be going more towards your kill strat. I don't know why I'm building this guy. I could probably build more here. And then I will He didn't get this gas, right? And every once in a while, you want to check up here. Not that I think they went there. I wasn't really paying attention if there was any SCVs going. But it can usually be a free kill. Nope. I think this could snowball in my favor. Alright, this means this wall will eventually die. Oh, my teammate's building eco. Nice. Forward armory is never worth it. I'll tell you why. They kill 1 spine, which they could have killed without losing any Marines to begin with. And then they have to deal with having a forward armory the entire game, which means my sends the entire game are going to be more efficient on them. So they get to kill a spine crawler that they normally would have been able to kill pretty easily. And in exchange, all my spawners are more useful. So yeah, that's whoops. So we're gonna focus that wall like that. And without any SCVs to repair, it'll die pretty quickly. And I don't really care if I lose these buildings, as long as I don't lose them immediately. This player should have expanded here and here. The fact that he hasn't means it's probably not a threat. Okay. I'll get pretty similar money no matter what I do. Oh, he must have heard me. So by building these around the giant spine, they won't die, ideally. That's a little weird because it's gonna take him longer to reinforce. He should have like a gate here or something. That's where he's expanding. But with Mass Reaper just gets one shot by a large spine, so he definitely, that's a little bit overkill. Oh, I forgot to build this. That's important. Okay, this guy will hold. If I build, no, I already built on him. I could make this a little bit thicker and this thicker, but I don't know if it would accomplish anything. I might be able to prevent this guy from getting more gases. Okay, wait. That's something I can deal with. What should I go for this game? I could probably get my infestors 1. Does my teammate have anything that could benefit off of it? No, but I do want my infestors here. I'll get 3 out now, and that means in 10 minutes. Actually, a little bit longer than that. Well, it actually depends on how much feed I can get off them. I'm going to build 6 infestors and go 6 infused off them. And then I can use a few of them for transfusions on the giant spine so they are more effective. Okay, cool. Oh, I have not been micro name. Wait, this guy's like no money at all, or no energy. I kind of I'm a little bit upset at myself that I wasn't paying attention. Let's get these on attacking that one. So why am I not attacking these two? It's because if a decent player can easily hold them, and if he's not decent, loses them, he's not a threat to begin with. If that makes sense. Actually, let's do it here. But I will start building on them so I can start pressuring from multiple points. Oh, cool. Looks like I need to go for a bigger wave here. Okay, so he's kind of doing that shot. Oh my god, keep doing this. I might want these to go like this direction instead. This will drain their energy. No reason to build defensively, especially when they're not attacking. Yes, these infestors 1 energy per second. I need 700 for 6 infused. So that'll be about 6 minutes from now. That'll be my army killing strategy. And then I'll add some roaches in there too. Honestly, I'm starting to get to the point where I could just add roaches. I won't. So I'm just going to do one last wave of just pure eco. It's not the most efficient thing, but it will become more efficient since I'll just be massing roaches afterwards. Like, worst comes to worst. And he pushes the giant spine, I'll lose everything, but I could have also killed the hatchery with my giant spines, but whatever. You can also do things where you build like a hatchery here. So if they ever try and push, it makes it even harder. I don't foresee that's an issue though. I mean, whatever. Mine comes pretty slow, mostly because these are being spawned. I'm maybe 6 minutes behind. Maybe 5. But it's pretty significant. Like, you don't think it would add up that quickly, but it does. And we've even delayed all our other grades too. It's mostly just the fact that it was so early. Like 100, like 400 minerals super early is like 1 minute slower. But if you did it at like the 10-minute mark, it's not that much. But just in general, if you compare games, whoops. Oh, I probably should be not building on this guy first. He's the least likely to die, but the pro of this is that, whoops, this guy is just doing this. He might actually die then. Not die, but start losing a ton of stuff. I don't really care if I lose any of that, especially because I'm transferring most of these spawners into roaches. Actually, let's try and be somewhere. I don't really care. It's too late for that to mean anything. He's regenerating off his ally. That's kind of funny. I can, not too much, but Let's get the upgrades. I have enough roaches. I don't know what the best number to do it at is, but obviously like it's not 1 and it's not 7. Like if you have 1 roach, getting the upgrades doesn't matter at all. Also getting the roaches out quicker helps you with your overall timings because it'll give you a little bit of income. Yeah, I'm just gonna reinforce these with a ton of roaches. Let's see if we can just kill this guy now. I can maybe get some speed upgrades too. Oh, we went in Talus. I don't know if it'll matter. Okay, that looks like it did some damage. I think I can kill most of this army. I'm not fast enough. Alright, one more upgrade. Then I'll have... Wait, actually, that's starting to get to 700. I'm pretty happy with my roaches number. I feel like yellow is unlikely to push me anytime soon. So I'll build them a little bit over here. I'll add just a few damage upgrades so I can start pushing to that guy. The damage upgrades are only worth it when you're at like this point where your units are killing walls. If you're not even damaging the walls without damage upgrades, you just only hurt them with them, if that makes sense. You won't go from not damaging them to killing them. Let's get this upgrade ASAP too. Oh, I accidentally undid my keybind. So I'm not going to upgrade the roaches until I'm like starting to go for like a mass strategy. Right now I'm just rallying them. As you can see, they're pretty efficient. They're not very efficient once they're actively in the base, but and the roaches aren't dying. Let's add a few more infestors too. That's fine. Oh, my teammate got movement speed. Maybe I should get one Ravager. We'll see. I'm gonna start upgrading these roaches, so now that like I'm having to travel this far, it's actually kind of worth it. And finishing this player off will be good. Yeah, okay, that looks like the end. This player doesn't look prepared. Funny thing is he might actually live. Because I started round over here. Kill this guy. Cool. And I'll F2 on this guy. I have a little bit of spare energy, so I can do 1 transfusion each. All right. One more player. There's no way this guy lives, right? I can get some damage upgrades. Oh, maybe. So I can rally these to, here's a good spot, just because it is. It's because if he attacks, then I can F2 them from here. And between a little bit of transfusions here, I'll be able to easily take care of them. Also at this point in the game, you could consider helping your ally to finish someone off. Then they would have to deal with 2 Zergs, which can be very overwhelming very quickly. We can start going towards more income. Now that we're finally in like our, I don't want to say late game, but so someone left. But is starting to look our way more obviously now. For these ones, let's do this. We'll start working on that gas. And then these ones will go like that. And the more angles we attack from, the better. What kind of tech is he going? He just has regular marine. Oh, he's a few elites. So we just need to... So... if I attack this way... Oh, wait. They're all so low. I mean, let's yellow it. I could have attacked with their bigger roach ball, but... I saw he's low in energy. So I felt like this was good. Yeah, okay. And this guy got that. Let's see if we can get Taurus out. And yeah, GG. This can show you like playing a little bit more macro oriented than just rushing roaches on the upgrades. Anyways, GG guys. See you next video. Ah, that hiccup. Perfect timing.